Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video we are going to make some amazing barbecue chicken kebabs. These chicken kebabs are remarkably easy to make on the grill or in the air fryer. You do need a couple of special ingredients though. My secret keto barbecue rub, it's not so secret, recipe's on my website, I'll link to that down below. And my keto barbecue sauce, same story, I will link to that recipe down below. If you don't feel like making the barbecue sauce, you can use any sort of sugar-free brand. I like this G. Hughes stuff, pretty good. There's also one little trick in this recipe that I have to give credit to America's Test Kitchen for. It's the bacon. Wait till we get to the bacon and you will say, why has no one done this already? Well, America's Test Kitchen did it and I'm stealing it from them and now you can do it. So let's make ourselves some chicken kebabs. We're going to want about 2 pounds. We can go a little bit over, that's fine. It's not really going to affect the macros. But about 2 pounds or 1 kilogram of chicken thighs, trimmed of any big chunks of fat and cut into pieces about 1 inch in size. That means I usually start with about 3 pounds because I know I'm going to get some scraps that are going to be too small to fit on a kebab, and I can just throw those into a baggie, use them for cooking later. The fat, however, any big chunks, I'm going to save so that I can make schmaltz. Fat into this bowl, then chicken into this bowl, which I'll trim up in a minute. Oh, there's a big chunk. So my fat scraps will go into a freezer bag. I save these till I got a bunch, throw them into a crock pot, render it into schmaltz, the chicken equivalent of lard. And now I'll start cutting these into chunks that can either be used on a kebab skewer or folded over on themselves to be used on a kebab skewer. This is like a fold over size right here. Any smaller scraps, those are going to go off into my other bucket and they will be used either for grind or stir fry or something like that. So you see all of these? These are about the size we want to go for, 1 inch to 1.5 inches, 3-4 centimeters. And then when you get a thinner chunk like this, I'll just sort of slice it the long way, and then you just fold them in half and run the skewer through them. Once it's all trimmed up, we're left with a little over 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs ready to go on kebabs. To this, we are going to add 1/4 cup of my keto barbecue rub. In case you're wondering what this is, desiccant packet. Should always have some of these to keep stuff dry. You know what? I'll include a link for that down below in the description. So 1/4 cup or about 45 grams. We'll sprinkle this over the top. And then I'm going to use some plastic gloves here just because I don't want my fingernails to be orange for the rest of the week. And we'll just toss and sort of massage this around until all of the rub has been absorbed. Looking good. We're going to set this off to the side while we do our little America's Test Kitchen secret technique. 3 slices of bacon, which we'll cut into roughly 1 inch or 3 centimeter chunks. I don't even know if that's completely accurate for metric. It doesn't matter. We'll pop these into a food processor. This is one of the reasons I really like this Cuisinart Mini. And then we're going to process this until we get it awfully close to a paste. When you hit a point that it starts just sort of forming a ball that spins around the blade, that's when we're going to add 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. And then we will continue to process. "20 seconds should be plenty." There we go. Look at that, like a paste. Bring back our chicken and start scooping our bacon paste onto it. Once again, I have gloved up, and I'm going to start massaging this in. Once the bacon is fully dispersed, we'll cover it with plastic wrap and put this into the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. Fortunately, it just quit raining, and we've got nothing but blue skies now, so we can get our grill preheated. And it looks like we need a new gas canister. Grilling tip: always have a spare propane tank. All right, let's try this again. While this preheats, we're going to put our chicken on some skewers. Now just start putting your skewers together. Some chunks you'll need to fold in half, and it's good to have a helper. Makes things go much faster. Now once you get a skewer fairly full, space the pieces apart a little bit. We want some heat to be able to get in between them. Sort of like that. Whatever bacon paste you have left over, you can just sort of smear on the top of your kebabs. Then we'll take 6 tablespoons of our barbecue sauce, and we're off to the grill. We want to make sure that we get that bacon paste side facing up. And then we're going to brush the top with some of the barbecue sauce. Try and get along the sides too. I'm going to close the grill. We're going to let these go for about 3 minutes and then rotate them upside down. Another 3 minutes, and then hit the 2 sides, each for 3 minutes. So about a total of 12 minutes. Give these a flip. Oh, look at those grill marks. And then we'll brush this side with the rest of our sauce. We'll let these go another 3-4 minutes, then hit the sides, and then we'll serve it up. And let's see where we're at on temperature. We're shooting for 175. There we go. This smells so good. And we'll get these off the skewers. I wish you could smell this right now. All right, Colton, my official taste tester. What do you think? What do you think of the chicken? Oh, you want more, huh? What do you think, Colton? Num? Is it yum? Well, he wants more, so it must be.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Okay, Mommy's gonna try, okay?
Mmm.
That's good. Tastes like the mall chicken.
The free samp.
Tender, flavorful, really nice. Very well done, husband.
Thank you.
Looks good. Tastes good.
Now you can also do this recipe in an air fryer. If you do it, you're either going to have to cut the recipe in half or do it in 2 batches. You will cook it at 360 degrees for about 12 minutes. You'll apply the sauce just like I did on the grill on that top side, and at about the 6-minute mark, flip them over, sauce them again. Just like on the grill, wouldn't hurt to take the temp. You want to make sure that the fattest chunk of thigh you can find is at 175 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified whenever I release a new video, tap that bell and select all notifications. And finally, if you want to help out the Serious Keto Test Kitchen, click that join button and see what membership options are all about. Thanks for watching.